welcome back. Today we're doing a tutorial. Okay, the much awaited tutorials, and many times I've tried to do a tutorial for you guys on my vlogs and it's not worked out, but this is the tutorial. I managed to finish it start to finish. Okay, there's a little bit of like a little something. I will be speaking about it. We're talking about Desperate Housewives. Okay, yeah. If you guys have seen it, let's talk down below. Let me know what you think. But we done this cute little kind of, it's a very simple shadow look to me personally, so I thought I'll show you guys. So you guys, as a first video, I'm not doing anything too dramatic, but I want ideas. Okay, so I hope you guys really like this. Just get ready with me while we chit chat about Desperate Housewives. But yeah, see you on the other side. So we're gonna start off by prepping. I already prepped my skin. Can you see how glowy my skin is? Okay, side note, this is called the Diabla Piedmont first spray serum. It's meant to hydrate. It leaves your skin. Can you see the glow in my skin, guys? It's literally been, I want to say, like close to an hour because I've done a face mask, but it's been like an hour and my skin is glowing. Okay, she looks hydrated. So we've prepped our skin. I've washed my face, moisturized, serumed as well. It's so nice. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. power grip primer all over my skin, and I'm gonna focus it mainly like on like bits that I feel like need the most grip, and then just blend it out from there, kind of thing. Does that make sense? Because I feel like my makeup really comes off mainly on my nose. My nose is like, it's just, she's just a serial sweater. Like, there's nothing I can do about her. She's gonna sweat, and sometimes in the summertime, my gosh, she is so annoying. Actually, I have a few things I want to talk about. I say a few things. One thing mainly, Desperate Housewives. I've been watching it. It's the first time I've watched it. I think I tried to watch it, but like I couldn't get past like the first season. But there's a lot of things I want to unpack in this current season that I'm watching right now, and that's season 5. Okay. All I'm gonna say is, when is Susan gonna have like her redemption arc? Because she literally, so I'm going in with the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser concealer in the shade 11, and this is how I do my makeup, like when I want like a serious beat personally, because I just think it just works a lot better. I think I've got enough product in there. Yeah. Okay, cool. This monitor is like inverted, so if I turn this way, I'm gonna try not to, but I'm just kind of confused. Oh, she's a yellow babe, isn't she? She looks so yellow in this. She looks yellow, but like she's not yellow in the real life, you know? She looks so yellow. Let me do this quickly and then I'll come back to you guys. But what was I saying? Susan. Yeah, someone get her off my screen. Get her off my screen. Like, she's so insufferable. Like please, like, just, she's so like woe is me kind of thing, and I just can't back that. Like, I really cannot. Like, every single time everything has to be about her, even when it comes down to like, when was it, when who was it, man? Like, she just doesn't leave things alone. Like when Orson like confessed to running over, what's his name? I feel like I can't speak. Can I not speak on this then? Mike. And he was like, just let it go. Like, he's because like Mike, I think Mike just kind of moved on from the situation. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he just didn't care. Like, it is what it is. The man suffered enough. Because obviously, you know, Mike basically pushed him off a building, in other words. You know, he pushed him off the building. But granted, it was for other reasons. But, you know, let the grown man do the grown man things. I feel like sometimes you just need to let go of situations. And she's just too, she's a little bit too emotional for my personal liking. I'm going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer underneath, just to brighten up certain areas of my face. Like that. looks literally no different in this lighting, but I wanted to go in my Kevin Aquan, but I couldn't be bothered to find it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way what's this, Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer as a bronzer or contour, because I can't find my curve case, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Right, I'm just gonna go I'm gonna go right underneath my brows with it, so then it's like I'm somewhat contoured. And I'm just gonna go underneath here as well. Alright, a brush like this is just literally a flat rectangular brush. I don't know, it's like a flat top one. I'm just gonna go in and start blending out all this underneath contour here before I foundation, and then I want to kind of put product on it on the actual brush itself, so then when I'm going in with my foundation, you'll see it, I'll show you guys, don't worry, I'm not gonna leave you in the lurk. Okay, this one's really dark. I accidentally bought it because I was like, oh, I need something, and I wasn't sure what shade to get, and this shade is in Ganache. So this would have worked if I went on holiday and it would have been perfect, but don't worry, I'll fix it. Foundation, which is empty, can you see that? This one's in the shade Tiramisu, and I've been trying this new foundation, but it's really red. It's by Stila, and it's the Stay All Day one by Stila in the shade Espresso 15, because when I was like, normally I'm really good, and this is so good. I love this kind of concept of it, because at the top, let me just try and see, you don't see a mirror or anything, it has a concealer just a shade lighter than the actual foundation on the top, and then you pop it open and it has like, don't mind, it's actually messy, but it's like a little push to business, like you push it and like the foundation comes out like this. Right, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of that, a little bit of this. I'm not gonna blend out my concealers as much, but I'm gonna use the foundation to help and aid in the blending out of it. So can you see that? I'm just gonna start splotching it in random sections on my face. Can you see that? And like when it's blended in together, I think the Stila would have, like, I don't know, it's no on shade. It was very limited on shades, and I don't know why I bought it, but I was in desperate need of a foundation, and my Tiramisu was literally sold out on Beauty Bay. So we're just gonna go in and blend. I'll be back. Actually no, let's watch this blend. Let me show you what I meant, as in like I need the product to be also involved within this brush, because you see how it's like kind of escaping a little bit. We want to use that brush, bring it back to help you, and I think this is like the best way to kind of like underpaint, because I've tried underpainting before and I just felt like I was doing all types of wrong, and you just want to be able to go through both brushes at the same time and just blend everything out as much as possible. All right, I'll be back once this it's been blended in, because you kind of get the idea. You just want to go through everything and just go in between both brushes and just blend it all out. Just going with my Real Techniques brush, I'm going to blend out the inner concealer, and I'm starting from the edges and like buffing it in and getting closer to my actual face, only because I feel like it helps feather out that concealer, and it still kind of keeps the concentration to where you need it, like to brighten up your face, and that's mainly in the middle, right? And it helps really buff it out and make it look more seamless, and that's exactly what you need for your makeup, is that seamless. I'm also going to start carving out my nose with it as well to make my nose look a little, you really want to complain about this, but yeah, I'm trying to make my nose look a little bit smaller, okay? But yeah, I'm just going to blend that out. I'm trying to keep it as much as possible just up to here. I know sometimes you can like go a bit over, but trying to keep the blend exactly where you want it and trying to keep the product in that same placement, like this, like so, like this, right? And I'm just going to blend it around my nose and wherever I feel like the concealer should be, and that's how you're going to brighten up your face. I'll be back. Next, I'm going to set my face, and I'm using this Trigwell Cosmetics powder in the shade 8. I'm gonna powder my face using this Kabuki brush. This is just one from Primark. I just picked it up on random day. And I'm gonna blend. Why do I keep saying blend? I'm gonna set my whole face, even over my contour, except for the under eye. I'm gonna use a loose powder for that, so don't stress. What was I talking about before? I completely forgot. I was talking about what's it called? What's that show called? Desperate Housewives, and how much Susan pissed me off. But what I really want to talk about is who is Dave Williams? I'm currently, I think, on episode 6, and I'm slowly finding out, like, we're slowly finding out his lore and like who he is. The guy is scary. The guy is so scary, guys. Why don't you guys warn me? Bro, this man, I don't even have words. I'm going to set my under eyes using this Trigger Cosmetics again. Can you see who's a fan? In the shade 3. I'm using their loose powder. I need to shake her because she's actually nearly finished. Can you see that? I'm going in with this brush. I just got this from TikTok shop. It's the Menage brushes. And I'm just going to tap, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to tap the product onto here, right? Then I'm going to use the grater on here and push it back into the powder, so it's not too much and nothing's wasted either. Get that? And then we're just going to go in again, starting from the bottom and working our way to the top of the eye, slowly but surely. And then Dave Williams, okay, scary man. He kind of petrifies me. First of all, I didn't understand who he was and why he needed to be there and why he had so much time. He has so much time on his hands. What do you do? Like, I think this whole speaker thing is obviously a lie. Like, it's a ruse, because, like, bro, how do you have this much time to be causing this much hate mayhem? And right now I'm on the episode where, like, he told the police that Porter was the one that burnt down the nightclub, because obviously Porter has an issue. Bro, you're not even there for Porter. Like, you're not even there for Porter at all. Why are you coming for the Scarboroughs? Why are you trying to target them? And you're like, he's literally going psycho crazy. I just don't understand this man. And talking about the Scarboroughs, season 4, Kayla, bro, chill out. I'm even spitting. Chill out. That girl is scary. She reminded me of that show, of that movie called Orphan. Who's seen Orphan? Please let me know, because she reminds me of exactly that. She's that orphan child. She's scary. She petrifies me. Bro, how are you gonna try and get Lynette's kids and you taken away? I just don't understand. Now I'm gonna start baking, because which means I'm just not gonna fluff out that brush, because I'm gonna start doing my eyeshadow now. But there's so much I really want to unpack. And first of all, Tom is going through a midlife crisis, because Cookie, are we good? Are we good? So now it's the moment we've been waiting for. The Prize of Mount Vernon. Is it Pride or Prize? I don't know lyrics, guys. If you saw my vlog, you would know that I don't know lyrics, okay? So we're going to use the nude palette now. I'm going to try and do a simple, easy to follow look. So we're going to start off with this fluffy Menage brush. And I'm going to go in with the colour Throwback. It's just like this reddish, rusty brown. And I'm just going to go in right here underneath my crease and just kind of go like this. And kind of like build it up over the crease. And I'm just trying to keep it as much as possible on that outer line, okay? I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to go like that. Then I'm just going to bring it up, right? I'm going to relax my eyes. And you see with my, this is just specifically for my thing. I'm not going to say you guys should do this, because I don't know how your eyebrows lay. But I like to contour like this, right? So I'm going to bring it up to that brow line, so it looks like I've used up my whole entire eye space. So when I open my eyes, can you see where my eyes naturally crease over here? I've moved my crease a little bit higher technically, right? Y'all understand? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Y'all picking up? Okay, we actually ain't got time, so let's go. So I'm gonna actually just do this one eye, then I'll do the other eye later. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that and like blend it all the way out, bring it up to your brow. Utilize your space between your eyes and between your eye and your eyebrow, okay? If you have like really big brows, if you have a large lid space. And with After Dark, which is a really deep dark brown, like that. And I'm just gonna basically just focus it on the outer wing of the eye. creating a little wing. I'm going to take the same brush that I used previously for Throwback. Just kind of like blend this out a little bit more so it's not so harsh and it's not like a defined line. I haven't put anything on the brush itself, I've just used whatever's left over. And I'm gonna start off with bare necessities. I'm just gonna pack it on this brush from Menage. It's the medium shader brush, and I'm just gonna pack it all over my lid like this. It literally just matches my lid colour. Really get it, and I'm just gonna start packing it. And again, I'm going over that crease. Can you see that? This is my crease right here. You can literally see the lines. And I'm packing it and bringing it. Looks like I'm kind of like cut crease in it. Taking the shade Cinnamon, and I'm literally going to use that to blend out the two shades between Cinnamon and Throwback. I just want to see like, okay cool, what do I feel like needs a little bit more? I can see that there's a little bit of division right here, and I'm just going to go in again with that Throwback shade and blend it out as much as possible so it's not much, so that crease looks pretty cut. Okay, same brush again, this one by Menage, the medium shaded brush. I'm going to use the other side with nothing else, and I just want to brighten up my inner corner like that. Again, defining that cut crease just with the shadows you have. And I'm going to go back in with what's it called, Bare Necessities. You can make it more pigmented, you can add shimmers here, you can go crazy with whatever you want to do next from this point on. Now we're going to do eyeliner. Okay, so I'm going in with the Made by Mitchell, it's the Graphic Ink in Black Milk liner. And I'm just going to show you guys how I quickly do that because I thought I'd just show you. I wasn't sure. Hopefully it goes out good, you know, because it'll be embarrassing if it doesn't. I'm just going to use, oh my gosh, my eye, there's something in it. Oh well. Now that I'm showing you, I'm kind of nervous. Like, I feel like it's not going I want it to. Nice! Alright, next I'm just going to go in with the shade Illicit within the palette and just going to line my under eye with the shadow. Can you see that? How cute. Okay, cool. So I'll be back. I'm going to do the other eye. Then I want to do the rest of my face. We can come back. We can chat. We can talk about it. Okay, so my eyes are done. I'm just going to blush my face. I actually need more powder. Like, I need more powder blushes because this is the only one I have currently. And it's so old. It's by Revolution. It's the Blusher Reload in Coral Dream. I had another one, but I can't find it. So I gave up looking for it. So recommend me some blushes that you guys are currently using. Which ones are your favorites? Tell me the shades. I just don't know what I'm looking for, so guide me. Where should we go? So I'm just going to take the blush. I've lately been liking my blush being directly on the apples of my cheeks, and like it's just so like baby doll like. I'm gonna blush. Lately I've been loving the blush blindness. I wanna wake up in 10 years time and be like we used a lot of blush. Like this, say maybe we went crazy for like eyebrows. Like my eyebrows now are kind of giving that crazy eyebrow. It's so thick today. I don't know what happened there, but that's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, so I've put on eyelashes. I've gotten dressed. I've gotten dressed and I put on lashes and bronze my face. I was going to show you the bronzer, but I just thought it would be literally no use to you guys at all because it's a discontinued Morphe bronzer, the Glam bronze. Yeah, Morphe, please run that back. Run that back because I have Leader and Supreme and I'm starting to hit pan on Leader because I literally didn't want to, I had a thing where I didn't wear makeup for a while. But yeah, bring it back now. I'm waiting. Guys, alongside the blushes that you guys are using and which ones you really like, drop the powder bronzers because that's also something I'm lacking on it. so I need one. For liner, I'm using the Doll Beauty Diva Forever lip liner. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you, like, 1 second. I like this lip liner because it's so cool toned. So it gives you a really cool toned lip, and it's not too brown, if you get what I mean. Like, it's not too chocolatey brown. It's very nice, and like when you want a true nude lip, it helps. 1 second. Sticks. This is the shade. This is in shade. What is this? Protect. These are the Revolution Pro lipsticks, the matte ones. I just thought I needed new lipsticks. But look how nice and pink that is. Like a nice little mauvey blush pink, I want to say. Oh, I don't think I like it. Like, not with this look kind of thing, you know. It's very pink. 1 second, I'm gonna go in with the did you want to make this writing any smaller? It's in the shade Truth. This is one I was using previously. 1 second. Go back in with my lip liner again to really define that line. Then I use the MUA. It's the Hydra Juice Peptide Lip Balm in the shade Caramel. So it's really just maybe a little bit glowier. So that is the makeup look, guys. I hope you really enjoyed that. Next time we're gonna have to delve a little bit deeper on this Desperate Housewife thing, because I started it and I literally couldn't finish it. There's clearly a lot on my brain that I need to get out, and I'm gonna make notes down because I want to talk about every single family, specifically the Scarlett family. And also, I'm not done with Suzanne, okay? Susan. I'm not done with Susan. I've got time for her, okay? I've got time for her. There's a lot to deal with. There's a lot to deal with, but whew, calm down. I'm grown. Hope you guys really enjoyed that, and I hope you guys learned something, or 2 or 3 or 4. But yes, tell me what you guys want to see next week. What tutorials you want to do, the vibe, what we're going for, what we're doing. Hello, hit me up. Don't forget about me. But yes, I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next vlog or either tutorial. I don't know which one's gonna go first, okay? But yeah, so love you guys. Mwah.